What's going on, everybody? It's me, your man, your boy, the guy, Dylan, or D-Man, the voice, if you're feeling frisky. Oh, yeah. And today, we're going to be doing yet another Am I the A-Hole? I know I keep doing these, but I think they're fun, they're funky, they're a good time. I like reading them, and it's my channel, so I can do what I want. Before we get started, I'd like to send a shout out to the few new subscribers that we got since yesterday. Welcome around. I hope you enjoy your stay. We like to have fun around here. And another reason I'm doing the Am I the A-Hole today is because I've been doing a lot of editing, a lot of artwork, a lot of reconfiguring of the channel and the socials and things like that. You might notice the new banner art, new profile picture. Big shout out to my lovely girlfriend for that new profile picture. She made it herself. I think it's great, it's clean, it looks good, and it adequately displays that at the end of the day, all I really am is a beard and glasses. And so, thank you very much, my love. Alright, folks, so before we jump into it, I'm going to tell you to like, share, and subscribe for more content just like this and all kinds of other fun things. And stay tuned in the future, because pretty soon I think I'm going to start doing still more Am I the A-Hole, but in character voices. Hello, monkeys! So prepare for that, my friends. Alright, y'all, let's get into it. Alright, guys. Remember, this is my initial raw reactions. I have not read this. I have no idea what's coming. It's completely real. I don't know. All I know is the title, and that is, Am I the A-Hole for not showing our son to my husband after birth because he left me when I was pregnant? Initial reactions on that? I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence here on this one, because on one hand, I see her perspective, right? He left her. She has the right to feel some type of way about that. On the other hand, that's still his kid. Regardless of their relationship, that's still his kid. So, I don't know the details. We're about to get into it. Let's see. Am I the a-hole for not showing our son to my husband after birth because he left me when I was pregnant? Let's get into it. I'm 34 female, my husband 36 male. Job requires him to stay away from home for weeks, even months, because of traveling. All right? I had found out I was pregnant when he was away for a month already. I thought he would be very happy. We were trying for a baby, and he has always wanted to be a father, but he didn't say anything. After a week or so, he came back. He was furious at me. Okay, why? When he had gone for the trip, the next day, one of my old high school friends, who is a photographer now, came to town for some reason. He wanted me to show him around the town so he could snap some pictures. He said it's not for work, but the town looks good. He might be able to make some good stuff out of it. I was very happy to see him. He's not an easy person to get a hold of. I drove him around the whole day. I had hugged him before he was going back. I'm assuming this look back into her life story about her high school friend is going to have some kind of meaning, but let's see. Someone had snapped a picture of that time, and he had sent it to my husband. Later, I found out it was his aunt. She is one lazy, single, and bitter woman. She puts her nose in everything. Okay. Aunt catching strays here. The person snapping the picture is the aunt, I'm assuming. And so, okay, was she stepping out with this person? Is that what she's trying to act like didn't happen with all these qualifiers before she gets into the meat of the post here? Like, come on. Let's go, lady. So, this is what happened, finally. When he was on his trip, the day he came back, he was furious at me. He said I was cheating on him. I explained everything, but he didn't believe me. I had also tried to contact my friend, but he had disappeared again. Husband's aunt came to our house and said that the authentic necklace my friend gifted me was proof that I was selling myself to rich guys behind his back. Jesus. Aunt just coming out and calling her a prostitute. Okay. This caused a big fight with her and me. I told him it's not like that at all. It's probably not even very expensive from the country he bought it in. It's just a souvenir. I'm not cheating on him. Okay. At the end, no one believed me. My husband kicked me out of the house. I was a crying mess by then. I requested him to let me stay the night. It was going to be dark soon. He said he's sure the baby isn't his. He wasn't with me for a month. He can't see me right now. And I will be getting the divorce papers soon, too. With that, he had pushed me out. I had seriously thought I was going to fall and get hurt. Oh, he literally pushed her? Oh, Jesus. He literally pushed her. God, all right. My friends were out of town. I didn't have any trusted friends in the town whom I could stay the night with. I didn't have any money on me at the time either. He knew all these things, but still closed the door in my face. I called my brother, who lived in the other town. He drove 4 hours straight. I was sitting on my house door. I don't think the person who wrote this first language is English, because there's a lot of broken English in here, so I'm trying to kind of sift through it. All right. I was sitting on my house door this whole time, probably like the porch, in the cold. Ouch. He ignored me this whole time. When my brother reached there, he looked really angry. He might have done something to my husband if I hadn't pulled him away, saying I was really cold and needed to get somewhere to stay ASAP. Hey, big ups to the brother, huh? Showing up and me like, hey, what'd you do to my sister? Like, that's as a brother? Yep. You put hands on my sister? You put hands on my pregnant sister? Oh, it's over. It's over for you. It's happening. It's all happening right now. You best call the cops. The only way you're going to get out of this alive. I promise you. Anyway, there's still more. After that, husband went totally no contact with me and my family members. I could only get a hold of him through his coworker, Ali. Or Ali. It might be Ali or Ali. I don't know, depending on the spelling is like Ali, but it could be Ali. I don't know. But he told him that he needs some space to heal. He didn't ask me throughout the whole pregnancy, but he did make posts about his wife cheating on him, quote, on Facebook and posted pictures with random girls. I don't know who they are. He never answered my texts or calls. He wasn't there at the birth of my boy. He didn't come even after 3 days, even though I made sure to inform him. My brother had to go to his house and bring him. Then they did a paternity test and, surprisingly, quote, it's his. Who could have known? Lots of exclamation points. Love the sarcasm there. He's apologized since then. I haven't shown him the baby yet. I don't think I will. He said he made a mistake. He really loves me. He will make it up to me. I told him I'm not buying it. He says I can't keep him baby from him. It's his baby. He has a right to see it. Am I the a-hole for keeping his baby from him? Am I? Yeah, okay, so the person who wrote this first language definitely is English. I had to do a lot of on-the-fly translating there to try and make it make sense in English, because there's a lot of words that don't make sense and words that kind of, yeah. So whoever wrote this, either first language is in English, which understandable, I'll still able to basically understand what's going on, and I will give my thoughts in a minute here, trust me on that, but it's either that or it's somebody who doesn't know how to form words correctly. Like, if this person's first language is English, go back to school. Like, Go get yourself in some classes because you need help. But if not, completely understandable. Anyway, now that tangent's over. All right, what the hell, right? Like, what the hell? She's not the a-hole. Like, I know I was on the fence at the very beginning here, but spoiler alert, she's not the a-hole. Not at all. This dude completely cut her out. He completely just assumed she was cheating on him because of a picture or something of her, I guess, hugging an old friend. I mean, shit, man. I swore. Oh, well. Shit, man. If I if I was gonna believe that my pregnant girlfriend, was cheating on me, I'd need a whole lot more evidence than a picture of her hugging a friend. I'll tell you that. Like, all he saw was a picture of her hugging some dude, like I said, a friend of hers, and immediately went, "Oh, you're cheating on me, that baby's not mine." Bro, 0 to 100 real quick on that. Like, pump the brakes all the way back on that one. And then to then escalate to the point of him completely kicking her out in the cold, to the point where he's putting hands on her. He pushed her out. He like when I read that, pushed, I thought like the figurative, push. No, he literally pushed her, and she almost fell down the goddamn stairs. Like, you're pushing a pregnant woman? Man, I don't care if she was cheating on you. You don't put hands on her like that, bro. Like, he's the a-hole just for that, if not for everything else. Jesus. And then just completely cutting her out, posting her on Facebook, talking about how she's a cheater and all that, when he has no proof of that. And clearly she wasn't, because the kid's his. But, like, no proof. And then posting he's with other girls, too. Damn, bro couldn't wait. Bro couldn't wait for an excuse. Like, you can tell. He couldn't wait to get out of there, Like, wild. Absolutely wild. And then, after all that shit, he get the paternity test, and it turns out, oh, lo and behold, it's his friggin' kid. Like, yeah, it's his kid. Of course it's his kid. And now that it's his kid, paternity test proven, now he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, please take me back. Oh, I want to be there. It's like, no. You didn't want to be there when she was going through the pregnancy. You didn't want to be there when she was doing labor. You were all too ready, all too prepared to completely cut her out because of a picture. But now that it's proven that the kid is yours, now all of a sudden you want to be a devoted husband and father. Get out of here. Not screw it. I already swore. Get the fuck out of here. You must be out of your goddamn mind. God. This dude pisses me off, man. This is the first one of these I've read that actually pissed me off. Like, you got my inner fucking Italian coming out now. What this motherfucker here, right? Like, he completely shuts this girl out, puts hands on her, and now that it's proven, oh, you are the father, Maury, right? Like, now that it's proven, now all of a sudden, he gives a shit. Now all of a sudden, he wants to be in the kid's life. Now all of a sudden, it's okay. And, oh, he's sorry. Bitch, you sorry? You're sorry? Yeah, you're goddamn right you're sorry. You're a sorry excuse, little pissant of a man. That's what you are. Damn right you're sorry. This is exactly what TLC was talking about. I don't want no scrubs. That's right. Like, this is exactly what they were talking about. Scrub, right here. All too prepared to completely cut his wife out, or girlfriend, whatever, because of a picture. Completely abandon her and her unborn child because of a picture that don't prove nothing. Don't prove fucking shit. Unbelievable. And now he wants to come back and like, oh, that's my son too. Well, yeah. Now it's proven that's your son too. You're all too ready to abandon that boy. Man. I was on the fence before, but nah, fuck it. Asshole. He's a fucking asshole. She's not. I wish all the best for her. I want that brother to kick his fucking ass. That's what I want. God damn. All right. Let's bring it back. In. Not the asshole. She is not. No. He is. He fucking is. Piece of shit. Anyway. Not the asshole. All right, everyone. Got a little bit heated there. I I'm not sorry, because fuck that guy. But, yeah, I'm back now. I'm calm. We're all good. Time for a nice little message, huh? Time for the nice little send-off? I think it is. I think it's time. I got a little bit angry today, a little bit escalated. And, sometimes that happens. And sometimes you got to let that stuff out. And it's okay to be angry. It's okay to let your emotions out. It's okay to feel however you need to feel. What's not okay is put your hands on somebody in anger, to insult someone in anger, to take your emotions out on somebody else, or even on yourself. Like, I get mad sometimes, we all do, but I've never once taken my anger out on an innocent person, on someone that I love and care about. So that's never an excuse. If ever there's been somebody in your life, I'm going to get serious now. If ever there's been somebody in your life that has hurt you, physically, emotionally, whatever, and did it under the guise of, well, you made me mad, or, well, you were being this way, or you were being that way, or, oh, that's just how I am, or whatever, or they somehow framed their abuse as your fault because of something you did to make them that way. Let me be crystal clear when I say this. Fuck them. And fuck that. I've dealt with anger issues my whole life, and I've never once taken it out on anybody that I care about. Ever. I've been in fights, sure. Not for a long time, but I've been there. But never once did I take my anger and my emotional problems out on the people closest to me, on my family, on my loved ones, on my friends. So for somebody to act like a piece of shit and make it seem like it's your fault because you made them mad or whatever, fuck that. Fuck them. It's not an excuse. And don't you accept that as an excuse either. Don't you accept that from anybody. Love yourself more than that. Stand up. Realize that you deserve more. Because you do. Okay. This was a little more serious at the end there, but we're bringing it back now. Love yourself, everybody. Love yourself and know that as long as you're taking care of yourself, that I am proud of you. Like, share, subscribe. See you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.